We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. And now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. Anderson is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Nunez is off at first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out. And the all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. Popped him up. Dietrich moving to his left. 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. From the stretch, Robbie Grossman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
He's got it. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Derek Dietrich.
First baseman, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Full count still. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Chris.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1. Lifted into center field.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Settling in now, Brandon Lau hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Skied into straightaway right. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. And the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Derek Dietrich.
Up next for the Rangers.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, but one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Well, that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Brett Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in once again, Brendan Lau. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. And here's Renato Nunez.
Third baseman. Renato.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. No hits to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Javier Baez. David Phelps takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Derek Dietrich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Todd Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 33, Todd Frazier.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is under it, and he makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Leury Garcia is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Leury Garcia.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back
into the box, Danny Santana. This is foul right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Oscar Mercado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tyler Clippard enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Mercado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is pulled hard but foul. Look, they brought their gloves for that one out there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Lau started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Jake Cave will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 60, Jake Cave.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball down the left field line and deep. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Renato Nunez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Andrew Chafin is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Anderson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's in there, base hit. And they will not get him at 3rd. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he hits one on a line to left field. Grossman is there and he puts this one away. We are into extra innings. And digging in is the outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Juan Nicasio takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he into the box now. Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Into the box, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Anderson is there to make the catch. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply toward the right side. Thames is there to put it away for out number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Jonathan Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Smith has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. Fouled off. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1.
No!
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is on to the 12th frame in this one. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He's right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-0.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. curveball grounded towards second, right to him. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Out of play. Men on third with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Will Smith. And his getting on base will be a very good first step toward tying this one up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Willie Calhoun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
number 5.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in to Iglesias for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball